Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a Southern classic, buttermilk biscuits. If this is your first time on our channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, glad to have you back. Remember, hit that like button down here. It really helps our channel out. And if you like our videos, hit the subscribe button. Let's jump right into this.
Life's an adventure near and far. Join us today at Highland Hills Farm.
All right, let's get started. So first you need 2 1/4 cups of self-rising flour. We use white lily flour. We just prefer it. You can use any self-rising flour. This just, for us, makes the best biscuits. So we got 2 1/4 cups of flour already in our bowl here. What we're going to do is add 1 stick of butter. Now, we grate this butter. You want your butter cold. Don't have it room temperature. Biscuit dough needs to be cold. That's how it gets real fluffy and rises up nice. So we got our cold butter that we've run through a grater. I'm just going to throw that in here. This is one of those recipes you're just going to have to get your hands dirty. Just reach in, we just kind of incorporate this into the flour until it's kind of almost like a ball consistency. You can feel it in your fingers. All right, guys, so we have the 2 1/4 cups of self-rising flour and our 1 stick of butter now kind of mixed in together. This is kind of what it looks like. It should kind of clump like that. That way you know it's well incorporated. The next ingredient, which is the third and final ingredient, which is just buttermilk. This is such an easy recipe, and these come out delicious. Like I said, it's only flour, butter, and whole buttermilk. And that's important. And as I said, you want to keep everything cold. So this just came out of the refrigerator. We're going to put this 1 cup of buttermilk in, and we're going to mix that in together with our hands as well. The key to this dough is that you don't want to work this dough very much, or it'll completely change the consistency of your biscuits. Once we take it out of here, we're going to fold it a few times on the counter and cut it and get it into the pan. But the key is don't handle the dough too much. Just mix it enough until it's incorporated. All right, we've got that dough incorporated. It should be pretty sticky to the touch. We're just going to throw some flour out here and get these rolled out here real quick. You want to fold this dough a few times. That's what makes it nice and flaky and layered. Just going to roll this out a little bit. And we'll fold it again. That should be good. So you don't want to handle the dough any more than you have to. So this is going to make about 6 to 7 biscuits. You could easily double this recipe. You have a bigger family. Yeah, so we got that rolled out. We've got a cast iron pan here. You don't need to use cast iron. You can use a regular baking pan with parchment paper. You want to cut these, have these about 1/2 to 3/4 inch thick. And we're just going to, I use a cutter. You don't have to, you could hand form these. That's kind of what they should look like. We're just going to start putting these in the pan. Now these go into the oven for about 10 to 13 minutes or until they're nice and golden brown. Have your oven ready to go. It bakes at 450 degrees. And we'll put all these, the ingredients and the instructions in the description for you. If you'd like to try these, I highly suggest them. They're delicious. So we're just going to line those in there. Refold this dough. Again, about 1/2 to 3/4 inch. So we'll come back in about 10 to 13 minutes and we'll show you what they look like. All right, so we've gone about 14, 15 minutes. These look like they're done. Lightly brown on top. We're just going to take these out. I'll set them over here. We're going to let these cool for just a few minutes. All right, so an optional step that you don't have to do, I just choose to do it, is to take a stick of butter and just let it melt a little bit on the top. Just really makes them nice and buttery. just like that. And we'll take a look at how these look. As you can see, makes a really nice biscuit. These are really great with apple butter. We make our own apple butter here at home, or you can use jam or anything. We also have our own honey that we make here on the farm. These are really delicious. If you like our videos, guys, hit a subscribe button down there. Hit the like button. We really appreciate you being here. And from Highland Hills Farm, we'll see you next time.
Life's an